5 ways to help your copywriter help you. The bottom line is you need to promote your business. Maybe you could write the copy yourself, but you've been sufficiently enlightened to hire in the copywriting services to get those business communications off your to-do list and earning their keep while you concentrate on what you do best for your business. Having chosen your copywriting partner, a few simple guidelines will help you get the greatest benefit from their copywriting services. It's in your best interest as you build a productive, working relationship. So number 1, always brief your copywriter thoroughly. It's always worth investing time to think carefully about what you want your copywriting to do and then brief your copywriter properly. A written brief is vital for copywriting services. It doesn't have to be War and Peace. A side A4 is often enough to capture your requirements and keep everyone on track during the writing process. Number 2, copywriting services, please avoid changing the goalposts. We all know how projects can evolve, but please be fair to your copywriter. If they quoted for website copywriting services, halfway through writing is a bit late to decide that you really wanted a brochure instead. And if you do change your mind, please understand why they may need to charge for work already done and now abandoned. Brochure copywriting, for instance, is very different to writing website content services. Number 3, it's in your interest to respond to your copywriter's drafts promptly. A typical copywriting job goes through first draft and at least a couple of revisions. A good copywriter will agree to delivery dates for each draft with you and keep to them. In return, it's in your best interest, because you want to get the job done as soon as possible, for you to respond promptly with any amendments. If you sit on revisions, don't be surprised if, in the absence of feedback, your copywriter has dropped onto someone else's project. Getting comments to your writer promptly keeps the copywriting process flowing smoothly towards the finished job that will promote your business. Number 4, avoid changing copy without consulting your copywriter. It happens. Your writer does a great job for you, then you decide to make a few changes on your own. A minor factual alteration may be harmless, but significant changes can easily undermine good work that you've paid handsomely for. Don't buy a dog and bark yourself was never more relevant. You've hired a copywriter to provide professional copywriting services, so why risk introducing style, grammar, and spelling howlers? If changes are essential, at least let your copywriter edit them. Even better, just tell your writer what you want altered and let them make the amendments themselves. Number 5, when a good job is done, sign it off and accept an invoice. Tempting though it may sometimes be, please don't sit on satisfactorily completed copywriting services without signing off the work, or use the copy before telling your copywriter that you're happy with it and signing it off. If changes are necessary, tell your copywriter so he or she can make them. If the jobs are good, please sign it off promptly so they raise a well-deserved invoice for their services. Building a good relationship with your copywriter takes time. By treating them right and following these simple guidelines, you'll be making a wise investment in the future success of their copywriting service for you and your business. If you found this video helpful and informative, then be sure to visit www.profitpoolingcopy.com for more on copywriting services.